The only thing left of her was her heart, still beating when we found it. On a foggy evening, Sarah decided to take a shortcut through the woods to get home faster. The path was narrow and twisted, with branches that seemed to reach out like skeletal fingers. As she walked, she felt an unsettling presence, as if someone, or something, was watching her. Suddenly she heard footsteps behind her. Panic surged through her veins, and she quickened her pace. The footsteps grew louder, matching her speed. She broke into a run, heart pounding, until she stumbled upon an old abandoned cabin she had never seen before. Desperate for safety, Sarah pushed open the creaky door and slipped inside. The air was thick with dust, and the only light came from the moon filtering through cracked windows. She held her breath, listening intently. The footsteps had stopped. As she explored the cabin, she found strange symbols carved into the walls, and a dusty journal on a rickety table. Flipping through its pages, she discovered entries about a mysterious figure known as the Watcher, who haunted the woods, trapping those who dared to enter. Just then, the door slammed shut, and the room plunged into darkness. Sarah's flashlight flickered, revealing a shadowy figure standing in the corner. Her blood ran cold as she realized it was the Watcher, eyes glowing eerily in the dim light. But then, the figure spoke in a familiar voice. "Sarah, it's me." Confused, Sarah stepped closer, recognizing the face of her long-lost brother Alex, who had disappeared years ago. "Alex? How is this possible?" He explained that he had been trapped by the curse of the Watcher, forced to lure others into the woods to take his place. But now, seeing his sister, he fought against the curse's hold. "There's a way to break it," Alex said urgently. "We have to destroy the journal." With trembling hands, Sarah grabbed the journal and tossed it into the fireplace. Flames consumed the pages, and the cabin shook violently. The symbols on the walls glowed brightly before fading away. As the fire died down, the oppressive atmosphere lifted, and Alex's form began to shimmer. "Thank you, Sarah," he whispered, a smile on his face as he vanished into the night. Sarah stood alone in the cabin, tears in her eyes but a weight lifted from her heart. She had freed her brother and ended the curse of the Watcher. As she made her way home, she knew she'd never forget the night she faced her fears and uncovered the truth hidden within the woods.